How differently would Wano play out if Kaido was a swordsman? Yes, he did use a sword a few times in the arc, but obviously his main weapon was his club. Imagine if he was dealing out attacks like this constantly while wielding a supreme grade sword. I really believe that a majority of the scabbards would not survive this arc if that was the case, especially if you ignore the narrative. Same thing goes for some of the supernovas, they might be in danger as well. Luffy is the main character, so it could very well play out the exact same way. But let's ignore the narrative again and remember that Luffy is weak to blades even in Wano. If they were able to get to this point in the fight and Kaido was hitting Luffy with a sword, I don't think he would be left in a state to be able to awaken his devil fruit. But that's ignoring the narrative. The narrative is the entire reason that he was even able to awaken, so this discussion is just kind of weird, but I do think it's fun. And it makes you wonder if we'll ever see a character who has such a powerhouse of an ability and is a swordsman at the same time. But what if I were to tell you a character like that already exists in One Piece? Yeah, that's right. Momonosuke is essentially what I've been describing this entire time. Bro basically has an exact copy of Kaido's devil fruit aside from the color. And this guy is wielding Ame no Habakiri, which in my opinion looks cooler than Enma. But of course, this is a really powerful sword. And we've seen how strong Oden's Haki is. He had Conquerors. So seeing as Momonosuke is fully grown now, I believe that he's going to have some very strong Haki, possibly even Conquerors. If we see him whip out some advanced Conquerors on his sword in conjunction with his devil fruit, he is definitely going to be a sight to see.